Ready? Okay.
Hello, I'm Clarissa from dreambookproject.com. I'm the official interviewer for Freedom Summit Global. We are getting to know the fabulous international and local speakers for Freedom Summit Global. These speakers are gathering to show us how to live a life of total freedom where we are not shackled by time, money, or location. We are joined by a very special guest. Our special guest is a streetcar racer turned hotelier turned social media influencer, named among the top 25 influencers by Influencive, ranked as one of the top 100 digital icons of the region by Impact Magazine, and credited to create $100 million revenues for his clients. I introduce to you Avi Arya.
Hey, that's quite an introduction. Thank you very much.
Yay. Say hello to everyone.
Hi, everyone, at the Freedom Summit, all the events that are going to happen across the world, across Asia. Super excited to meet all of you and to be part of this amazing summit.
Well, we are excited as well. The summit is all about freedom. What does freedom mean to you personally, Avi?
See, freedom for me, it means different things at different stages of your life. When I was in my 20s, I thought freedom meant me wanting to do whatever I want without anything. When I was 30s, I got married and I had kids. Freedom meant that I should be able to have time and spend time, balance, equal time with everybody. Now in my 40s, freedom is being able to do whatever I want, balance whenever I feel any aspect of my life is going out of balance. I should be able to jump back in, put that back in balance and then do whatever I want and do new things. I want to do skydiving. I want to get back to racing on the track. So I should be able to find time to be able to do that, yet run my business, yet grow my business, still spend time with my family, still write books, still do podcasts, still come for Freedom Summit. If I can do all of those things together, that for me is freedom.
So it has meant different things to you at different stages in your life. Yeah. You are a very successful man. What strategies did you apply to become successful? What advice can you give to people so they can become successful as well?
Number one advice, you must stay close to your family. Most of the people today, I say stay close to the router. I say we're all devices and our family, my wife, my kids, my mother, my father, they're all my router. So the closer a device is to the router, there's more internet connection. You can download more information about yourself. I feel most people go away from their families and go outside in the world and look for mentors and guides and all of that. Whereas people at home are always there to love you, give you guidance, give you support, and tell you who you are really. Because the thing is, people at home sometimes know us better than who we are. So for me, I still, every single day, I speak to my parents, I speak to my family. I want to know what I'm doing. I share my business problems with them. They tell me what I should do. Those are because they love me. They care about me more than anybody in this world. Number one advice is stay close to your family. That's the biggest source of love, strength, and everything else. Your family might not know what you're doing in your business, but they love you. They will help you and they will guide you. So I think that's the number one thing. The whole world is suffering from depression or loneliness, whatever. And if they're doing that, that's because they don't have anybody to talk to and they're feeling alone as entrepreneurs, or they're feeling alone. They've taken a decision to be free and they move to Bali or Singapore, or they move to Australia or to Canada and they don't know what to do. They don't know if they're taking the right decision. You always need family backup for somebody to talk to. That is number one. I think that's number one. Number two, the thing is that I made a lot of mistakes. I still make a lot of mistakes, but I've realized one thing, that you have to be very, very strict on how you choose a team. If you choose a team which is not good, immediately edit your circle, because if you have people who are not part of your core values, then they will make mistakes. They will go in different directions. You want to go like this, and therefore people have different directions. So understand core values and principles that are guiding your company. Have everybody's core values around them. I never used to believe in this principles, core values. How does that matter? That's everybody. let's get a team of people who work hard, and that's all. But no, it did not work. I'm telling you. I realized that I had to first be clear about myself. I had to meditate. I had to close my eyes. I had to write books. I had to read books to understand who am I, what is my company, what do we stand for. Once we understood what we stand for, then it was easier for me to hire people who stand for similar missions in life. Once you attract those people, that's what becomes a successful company. Otherwise, it takes 1 year for a 10-year-old company to finish. It took me a long time after making a lot of mistakes. I understood.
So two things. One is to stay close to your family, to be rooted in your family. And the second thing is to make sure that your team shares the same core values. Is that
Right.
right?
First understand who you are and what are your core values. It's not easy because once a human being goes inside, once an entrepreneur goes inside, and I close my eyes or I start writing down my strengths and weaknesses, it's not a very comfortable feeling. I don't want to do that exercise. I look in the mirror and I don't like what I see many times. So I don't want to. So therefore, many people don't want to do that exercise. But if you go deep and you understand who you are, what you are, your company is a direct reflection of who you are. So if my company is not doing well or people are not right, then it's a direct reflection of who I am. I need to change myself first, and then I'll attract the right people in my life. So these two things I love.
Ah, to understand who you are.
Yeah.
Yes. How about tips for someone who wants to try or embrace the digital nomad lifestyle? What tips do you have for someone who wants to try the
See,
digital nomad
there
lifestyle?
are, there are two there are two aspects to it. Digital nomad lifestyle is great. I have a lot of friends, people who are doing this. It's a lot of fun. Life is all about adventure and all of that. But you know what? We know that we're going to get from 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 50, 60, 70, hopefully 80, 90s as well. So at every given stage, our body, our mind, our family will need money, finances, all of those different things. So I may not be able to do my freedom lifestyle and live on the beach and work out on a laptop a couple of hours a day after I'm 40 or 50 or 60. So I need to plan for the future, have money in the bank for the future. It's a very real thing. Today, you cannot not think about money because without money, all my love for my family, my love for my friends, my employees will go out because if I can't support them with money, then I can't support the rest of the pillars of my life. So to start a freedom lifestyle, I would always say go and try it for a couple of months before just jumping into a new country. Go and see how you like it, and see can you do this forever, and then come back. I mean, uh, no harm in trying everything, and then see if it works for you. But always stay in the present, but plan for the future. Stay in the present. Just staying in the present, the future will come one day. And I find a lot of people are not very ready for the future because they didn't save up enough, or they didn't think how much money they would need. So even if I'm moving to a country and I'm saying I'm doing a laptop lifestyle, I can still get a full-time job over there for 3 days, and the rest of the 3 days I can have my laptop lifestyle. Something so that I have some money for the future. You do need a nest for the future.
I see. So your advice is for people to try it out first if it works for them,
Yeah,
and while staying in the present, plan for the future.
100%.
Um, the next question is close to my heart because I'm in the business of helping people achieve their dreams. What is your advice for someone to make his or her dreams come true?
See, it's a long process. You must know that it is a long process. But the thing, if you enjoy the journey, you're going to have fun reaching those dreams. And the thing is, the most important thing to realize is there will never be one night that you will say, "Oh, my dreams came true. Yes, I'm done." There will always be many, 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 many steps. And so, if you see, if I can turn the camera and I can show you, I've got here in my office on those charts over there. I've got some 65, 70 mini dreams. If those
Wow.
mini if those mini dreams come true, then I will have one of my major dreams accomplished. So those dreams include I wanted to be a TED speaker. I've done that. I want to be a 5-time TED speaker. I will do that. So how do I want to be? I want to be able to impact million people all over the world with my message. Now, how will that happen? So these are mini dreams that will help me reach that big dream. So and as I keep on striking off the mini dreams, I think I'm reaching my big dream. So write them down, have them right in front of you every single day, and see, are you achieving one of them? Having them in front of you and achieving them, it works brilliant. It's
Ah,
almost like
so your advice is to write down your dreams and have them in front of you every day.
100%, 100%, and have mini dreams, because all of them are going to lead to your big day.
I see. What about your favorite travel story? What's your favorite travel story?
My favorite travel story. There's not one story, but I think every time that I go travel with my wife and my to new place, and I see how my kids are understanding the world. So I think my favorite travel story was when we went to Disneyland, and the first time, and with my two daughters, and my wife sort of fell unwell, so she didn't want to go on all the rides. So my kids made sure that I go on every ride 3 times. So that was my thing. I realized for the first time that I've got fearless daughters. They're not scared of anything, and they made me realize that to be able to be a good father to these fearless daughters, I need to be fearless as well. So there were many rides I was not comfortable with, but I had to go multiple times. So that was that was one of the highlights of my travels so far.
Wow, that's a fun story. What's your vision for the future?
My vision for the future is I'm very, very inspired by Dr. Wayne Dyer on how people in this world are hurting and have so much pain inside them, and they listen to Dr. Wayne Dyer, their pain goes away. And they so I've always been inspired by him. I think if I'm able to one day do what he's done, that is being able to impact tens of thousands or millions of people by the message. So if I'm being able to be the message, it is not easy. I think the universe chooses people. They're ready to be the gift of the message. So I'm planning. I'm taking care of my health. I've gotten rid of my bad habits. Like I don't smoke anymore. I don't do a lot of things that I used to do. I'm trying to meditate more. I'm trying to do all the right things so that I become the conduit for that message to go to the world. So that's going to be my big day when I feel that I'm able to impact hundreds and thousands of people in large audiences, stadiums full of people, and my message is able to help them sleep better, feel better, get rid of pain, get over obstacles. I know it sounds very cliched. Everybody is doing it right now, but I've always wanted to do something like this.
Let me see if I got that right. Your vision is to share your message to the world by being that message. Yeah. Okay. Where can people find you online?
So online, the best way to find me is Instagram at my handle Ask Avi Arya, AskAviArya.
Mm-hmm. Okay. On the other links, you can type them down later in the comments
Sure, I'll
when
do
I
that.
upload the video.
That sounds
Okay.
lovely.
Invite them to the Freedom Summit. Go ahead.
Sorry, what's that? I didn't hear you.
Let's invite them to the Freedom Summit Global.
Yes, so everybody who's watching this, you know what the thing is that there are very few summits around the world where there are game changers from all over the world who have pledged their time from India, from Canada, from America, from Europe, from all over Southeast Asia. Everybody coming down, and it's going to be great. The energy, because of the kind of speakers who are coming in, and because of the organizers, it's going to be amazing because these people have done it multiple times. They know how to do events. They know how to get people excited. So it's not going to be a one-off event. It's going to be one of the greatest events ever, and it's going to be a series of events. So that's why I'm very excited to be part of this. And I'm dropping a lot of things on my calendar to be part of this event because I think it's going to be way valuable for all of us over there. So if you're watching this, do be part of it. It's going to be great weather, great people, great music, and lots of learning to take your life to that next level that you've been dreaming of.
Thank you. And we invite you also to like Freedom Summit Global and Freedom Summit Asia on Facebook. Thank you, Avi.
Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.